Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few months since I put out a video. I took some time off to relax and concentrate on my health, and so we're ready to start a new season. So we're down here in Florida, and we have been traveling. Traveled across the country from Colorado up into the Northeast and back down here to Florida, where we will stay for the winter, and then sometime in January we'll start to head west because we have some family obligations in Colorado back in July, so we'll be heading back out to Colorado again. So meanwhile, what I've been doing is, like I said, I've focused on my health, dropped quite a bit of weight. I actually dropped 20 pounds over the last 2 months, so doing good. About a year ago, I had dropped 50 pounds. It was actually over a year ago. And then last year, it kind of went stagnant and kind of maintained my weight. Actually, I put 14 pounds back on. I had lost 50. And then over a year's time put 14 pounds back on. Well, I lost that 14 pounds plus. So over the last 2 months, I dropped 21 pounds. So feeling pretty good, trim, feel strong, and so doing a lot better. And I still have a little bit more weight to lose. Another 20 pounds, and I think I'll be set. So one of the big motivators was, besides looking chunky, so I didn't like the way I looked, I was also kind of hanging around borderline diabetic, which really kind of worried me. So that was a big motivator in losing the weight. So I've been, watching what I eat, got rid of all the processed foods, and exercise like 5 days a week. Some exercises pretty intense, so doing a lot of cardio and strength training, and it's all panning out. Now my blood sugar, my A1C, is down in the normal range, and I stopped taking my statins about 3 months ago, and my blood work came back where my cholesterol is still good. So losing all the weight, doing strength training, and watching what I'm eating has gotten me off all the medications, and now I take no medications, no statins, and overall doing well. And like I said, I'm a lot trimmer, so a little bit more to go there. Got some work that I'm going to have to do on the trailer. We got some issues with all 3 slide outs now that I'm going to take care of while we are down here in Florida. First one that I'm going to take care of is the bedroom slide out, and I'll show you a little clip of what's going on there and what's going on with the other 2 slide outs. What's going on? We got a lot of work to do on the rig. It's some issues with the slide outs. So I'm going to have to do a little redesign work. The way these slides are built, they don't have rollers on them, which creates a bunch of problems like binding and stuff, and they drag because of the design of the system. They have like a piece of plastic that goes across the width of the slide out, and the floor just kind of slides on it. It's just a piece of plastic that's got a ridge like this. Well, they've worn down, and it's tearing up the bottom of the floor, the outside where they got this material, which is supposed to be a vapor or water barrier. So it's ripping them all apart. So I gotta fix all 3 slides. All right, so on the slide out, on the bedroom slide out, this has happened. The plastic cover here has cut, and you can see where this is scraping along. So what's going on is they have a system here in which the slide out floor rides on this plastic bead that runs all the way across. Well, after a while that wears down, the floor, or the whole slide out, then sinks a little bit lower and scrapes and binds, which is what's going on. So I'm ordering rollers. I'm going to install 3 rollers, one here, one in the middle, and one on the other end, and that will raise this floor up a little bit, and this will actually glide on rollers instead of sliding on a piece of plastic that eventually just wears down. I got the same thing going on with the other 2 slide outs, and I'm going to have to do the same thing. So see, the material's just getting all torn up. Same doggone system. No rollers. And this same thing going on here. These are just dragging. This is torn. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to redo. So I'm going to have to redo all of this, install rollers. So these are my projects now. I'm going to start with the bedroom one first, and hopefully that goes good, and then I'll get the other 2. Alright, so this is the track in which the slide out rides on, right there. And it's like a real hard plastic. It's plastic though, and you can see it's supposed to be round, and it's flattened out from wear. So each time the slide out goes in and out, puts a little bit of wear on that. It goes like this, and now the top of that is flat, and so now the whole slide out sits a little bit lower, and it's now scraping the whole bottom of the floor, which has ruined or cut right into the plastic sheathing that covers the outside of the floor. And if you remember, a while back I was having trouble with the one slide out where it wouldn't retract. Well, I got it going again, and it seems that I have to give it a little help here and there. What it is the system is binding, and I'm thinking that when I do the rollers, that's going to finally resolve the issue with that one slide out not wanting to operate completely on its own. So yeah, I was going to replace the motor assembly, but I never did. I was able to nurse it along. But now I'm thinking, because of the system that they have, that it's not the drivetrain itself, it's the way the slide out goes in and out on this piece of plastic. Gosh, they design these things terrible. Do have some water damage on the 2 slide outs, which I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to fix those too. So a lot of work to be done. We're down here in Florida, and so we're going to be down here through January at least, and so I will be working on the rig, and I will show you how I'm fixing it all, and this way we are ready for our travels for the next spring. We got to head back across the country and back into Colorado for family once again for a wedding. So my stepdaughter is getting married in next July, so we're going to head back west again. And that's pretty much it. So doing good. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. The videos will be coming out at least once a week, and we're going to do some different things too. My wife is an excellent cook. We're going to do some cooking videos as well. Now, she doesn't like being in the videos. I did shoot a bunch of videos with her cooking, and so I'm going to re-edit those and put them up on this channel. We did have another channel, and so I'm going to redo them and then put them up on this channel every once in a while, along with reviews of parks and reviews of products. So we're still going to do the do-it-yourself repairs and product reviews and campground reviews. Now, I did shoot a lot of video the last couple of months, and so it's just a matter of me sitting down and putting those videos together and publishing them, and that will be happening soon. All right, well, that's it for the moment. So keep an eye out. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so when I do put out the new videos that you will be alerted to them. And until then, I'll see you on the next video. Happy camping. Bye now. Thomas says thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Until next time.